Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a TVP T 5051. It's a tier 10 Czechoslovakian medium tank, and it's located on the south spawn of Prokhorovka under the command of Awppenheimer. Battle has started. Well, what can I tell you about TVP? Well, it's a bit of an assassin. In fact, it's a very good tank. And there's a pair of TVPs in this game, and they're platooned together. Space Ace is platooned with Awppenheimer in this game. It's got a 4-shot magazine, loads in, well, according to this one, it's 23 seconds. Normally about 25 seconds, I believe, according to the book, but it can unload all 4 shells in 4.5 seconds. And he's unloading that magazine into the Type 4 Heavy as quickly as he can, and he's now in reload. 320 hit points of damage you can do per shot. So in 4.5 seconds you can do 1280 hit points of damage. That's quite a bit of damage very, very quickly. Not the sort of tank you want to upset by firing at him with one shot, because if he's loaded, you're going to be missing one huge chunk of hit points in next to no time at all. Now, he did take a round through the side of the turret there. You can see one went through. That was from the E50M for 371. But he did connect 3 rounds from this gun, and he picked up some damage assists as well during that engagement. Okay, Space Ace is on his side, going after the T62 up on the hill, but just the turret showing. Note that one went into the ground. That one missed. That one missed. Going for the object 140. Yes, he got that one. Now the turret armor is actually quite good, but the hull armor is dreadful. 60mm at the front, and well, next to nothing elsewhere. So if anything touches it, it's going to go through. It's fast though, it's 60 kilometers an hour forward speed. It's loaded, ready to go. T62 takes 1 round. And well, we only get 1 round in, but I think Space Ace got at least 1 into the target. Now we're reloading with heat. There's a number of enemy tanks up on the hill we can attack. T62A first. Go for the turret. No, that one missed. No. Oh, that did connect. And that one. And that one. Well, he had 1 high roll, 1 low roll, and another high roll. So, yeah, he's getting some damage in. He's got 2,500 hit points of damage already. And that T62 is basically, well, he's not going to last very much longer. There's an enemy mouse making his way to the south. 1 in. 2 in. 3. And the mouse is killed before the last round hits target. So, fast reload. Now, Awppenheimer's got a reload of 22 seconds. As I said, normally it's about 25 seconds for a TVP. So he must have a good crew. He's got 2 marks of excellence on his barrel, and I believe that Space Ace has got the same. Yep, he's got 2 marks as well. Okay, they're chilling for the moment. Somebody's pinging the map badly about the T57 Heavy and an IS-7 at the centre line just a short distance away. I think Awppenheimer probably does know about them. Well, he should know, because the T57 Heavy is over the ridgeline. And I hope Awppenheimer's aware. Oh, T57 Heavy was taken out. He's taken out Space Ace. Yep, he went for Space Ace instead of Awppenheimer, but the Progetto got him. Going for the Super Conquer. 1 in. 2 in. 3 in. Oh, last one didn't connect. 968 hit points there. The reload time is really, really quick, really. you don't want to upset a T5051 because it can reload and fire another 1280 hit points of damage into you fairly quickly. But it's not enough to take down an entire tier 10 tank with one volley, one magazine, one clip. You need to reload in order to do it again. Right, Type 5 Heavy just across the way there. E50M on the other side. Not sure he connected. Those two were critical hits. Can he get another round in? Tries. Yes, he got that one. And he got the second one. Oh, ammo rack. The E4 got him. Right, we're loading standard APCR now. He's just chilling at the moment, waiting for his opportunity to take somebody down. Type 5 Heavy, and he's going to get Arty very shortly because that's a Arty indicator. One round, misses, bounce, and the second one connects. Takes down the Type 5. Okay, full reload underway, and he's loading APCR again. Oh! There's the E3. And he's been spotted. Loaded. One into the cupola. And the E3's killed before he can get another shot. And he's popped to reload straight away. Wise decision. Okay, he's ready to go. Now, our team have actually captured the hill, so that's good. They've got eyes on where the enemy might be over the ridge lines. We don't have to go up and actually have a look for ourselves. Up, we've been spotted. Somebody saw us, and I think it's over on the west side. Pretty sure so. Awppenheimer's going below the ridgeline. Yeah, enemy Arty not spotted where we were as well, and he's treating us as a priority target. So getting behind this tree line, actually these bushes, really does help. Somebody's over that corner. Oh, no, he spotted us again. It's the E4. One connected. Two. Kill shot. 2 kills. And here's the M48 pattern. And as I said, the turret armor is not so bad actually. It's 120mm at the front, 60 at the side and the rear. The hull armor is not so good though. That's 65 at the front, 40 at the sides and 30 at the rear. Now E50M ahead of us. We're loaded, ready for bet. One more clip of APCR. Oh, somebody fired at us. We popped up just for a second, they saw us. I saw some dirt fly out. There's that E50 again. Gonna take a chance using the bush this time. No, he was seen. There's the battle. The badger's gone. Now, can you use the buildings instead? Is that E50M? Yes, he can get him now. He's tracked. No, that one didn't connect. That did. Got him. That's his 3rd kill. There's only 4 enemies left. 2 Artys, a medium, and a tank destroyer. The tank destroys the gorilla. The medium's the M48 pattern. Now he could probably circle once he's loaded. He's loading heat ammo. He could probably do a quick end run around the rocks, come up on the other side, take out the Patton with one clip. The Patton has got less than, well, about 30% of his health left. There's the Gorilla. The Gorilla was firing at us. Missed that one. Missed that. That connected. That one connected. So fast at firing. He's reloading with heat. He's only got 4 shells of heat left, 3 shells of APCR. And I think he's going to get the Patton this time round. He's locked on. And the Patton's dead. That means there's only one enemy left. It's the batch at 155.58. He's loaded, ready to go. Just got to find him. There he is. 1 connects it. 2 kills the batch at and wins the game. 4 kills. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a first class tanker for Awppenheimer in the TVP T 50-50-1. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4 exactly, and a spotter badge because he was spotting for his team as a whole during that game. He also picked up a high caliber for getting the most damage in the battle and a Confederate medal for also hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. At least 6 tanks subsequently taken out by other teammates. And the win 8 for that game, 11,363. We look at the team scores. We can see he came out with the highest damage, 7,377 hit points. The Progetto 65 managed 5,159. And then we look to the Patton on the enemy team with 4,359 at that game. And when it came to kills, there was a bunch of tanks. In fact, there was 4 tanks who got 4 kills apiece. Awppenheimer, the Progetto, the T110E4, and the M48 Patton on the enemy team. But when it came to base XP, he was top of the table again, 1,196 base. Then came the E4 with 1,067, and the Progetto 65 with 981. He fired 43 rounds during that game. He didn't have that many left at the end. 33 direct hits, 26 penetrations. Damage of 7,377 hit points, of which 6,704 were at more than 300 meters. A lot of those shots were fired up at the hill or over the other side of the map, the west side of the map. He received 1 hit during the game, and it was a penetration. It went through the side of the turret. Of course, that's weak armor. He spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 11 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance, or rather spotting assistance, of 3,731 hit points. So very, very helpful to his team. He earned 102,254 credits, got 51,127 for completing the mission and events. His total came to 153,381. And remember, he did fire a lot of heat ammo during that game. But even after that, and the fact that the repair costs, he actually still made a profit of 34,093 credits. He got 4 bonds for the awards for getting the high caliber and the top gun. He also earned 15 bonds from the battle, and he also picked up 1,794 XP times 2 for the first victory of the day, 1,615 for completing the mission and events. His total came to 5,203 experience points altogether. So he definitely carried the team there, because there's no doubt about it. 7.3k of damage. And if you look at his platoon as a whole, you can see Space Ace, also from Otter, he managed to get 2,914 hit points of damage. So combined, they actually did over 10k damage during that game. And he also picked up 652 XP from that game. Pity he didn't pick up any kills, but that's the T-57 Heavy really did want to take him out of the game as quickly as he could. And unfortunately for Space Ace, he picked the wrong target. If he'd gone after Awppenheimer, I think that might have changed the battle. But since he left Awppenheimer alone, I think Awppenheimer, he really wanted to get some revenge for his teammate, and he did in a big way. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like, and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.